Hello, my name is Pearl.
Hi, I'm Derek, and we'd like to welcome you to this film on nonverbal classroom management.
We work together as a team, and we are also mother and son.
The topics we are specialized in are classroom management, learning to learn coaching, and brain-friendly learning techniques.
We've written several books on these topics, and we give seminars throughout Austria as well as around the world. And we have discovered that wherever we go, teachers everywhere are facing the same challenges in their classrooms.
We would like to briefly introduce ourselves.
I was a teacher for 11 years at a commercial academy for 14 to 19-year-olds, as well as at a Viennese middle school. In 1984, I founded a language school and have worked for many years as a trainer for in-service teacher training. And you?
I'm a teacher, coach, and communication trainer, and have also conducted a great number of courses for in-service teacher training. Actually, I went to acting school, and I've been able to integrate a lot of what I've learned there into our trainings and my classroom experience.
In this film clip, we would like to show you the so-called inviting posture, the credible posture, and the voices which match these postures.
Now, what do we mean with the term nonverbal? We mean gestures, facial expressions, posture, body movement, and the way I hold and move my body directly influences my voice.
There are two different postures and voices we will show you today.
If I move my body a lot, that has an effect on my voice. My message becomes inviting. I'm glad you're watching this film.
If I move very little or remain still, my voice becomes flat and sounds credible.
Listen very closely.
If you speak with a credible voice, your feet are parallel to one another. Your weight is evenly divided on both feet. You hold your body straight and still, and your head remains still too. The result is that your voice is flat and monotonous. If in addition your voice goes down at the end of a statement, as when giving an order,
Good morning. I'm happy to be here.
it has a credible and, independent of the present situation, serious effect.
No more questions, please.
This is the voice we use when we want to be assertive, for example. When I want to get the class's attention.
Please listen closely.
When I am giving directions and want the students to pay close attention.
Please take out your pens and start writing.
Or when I reprimand or discipline a student.
Now that will do. When you use the inviting voice, it does not matter how you place your feet. Men and some women stand with their feet parallel to each other. Many women take on the Cindy Crawford pose. Or they shift their weight either to the right or to the left. The body moves rhythmically, and the head bobs up and down. The movement of the body and the head have an effect on the voice. It goes up and down, is melodious, and usually at the end of a statement, the voice goes up as it normally does when asking a question. This makes the voice sound inviting.
Are there any questions?
And if this is your usual voice, as it often is the case with teachers, your students will answer whether you have asked a question or not.
This is the communicative voice. We use this voice when we want the students to answer or to contribute. Who knows the answer to this question? I'm your new English teacher, and from now on we will speak only English. Who would like to start?
The goal is congruency. If I am congruent, my words and my nonverbal messages are in agreement with one another.
We have a problem here. Let's talk about it.
If they do not agree,
We have a problem here. Let's talk about it.
then the nonverbal message is always stronger.
Therefore, if you sometimes wonder why your students are doing the opposite of what you tell them to do, check to see if your words and your nonverbal messages are in agreement. Being incongruent is one of the most common sources of problems in the classroom. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching.
They're still there. I don't think they understood.
Perhaps we weren't congruent.
That's what probably happened. Well, let's try again the way they see it in the news.